people pointing the fingers one thing or another. You get your rear end in there and you play the way you know how to play. We can win the game. We're going to open it up. We're going to go fast tempo. Defense, get after Jordan Love. You can't give him that much time. You do what you're supposed to do, we'll win this game.
Yeah, check.
Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Here we go again. Yes, sir. Here we go again. Yo, so this video, I'm going to react to your girl Kimberly Martin and Harry Douglas. Oh, ESPN First Take? Yeah. Because I haven't heard any or seen any videos by the other Cowboy content creators about Harry Douglas, Douglas's thoughts on, Dak Prescott. I know maybe a couple of them have made a video about what Charles Haley said. But I know a couple videos before when they were talking about when Harry Douglas said he'll choose Dak Prescott. No, he didn't say he'll choose. He just said he was the best QB in the NFC. But I've seen videos about that they made. But I haven't looked at the whole clip of what Harry Douglas said. I'm just going back to, I haven't looked at the whole clip of First Take when they said that, but I'm just going to the part where it starts off with Harry Douglas explaining his thoughts on, why Dak is not being signed or what was going on with the team, what Charles Haley had to say, whatever. But let's just get into the point of what Harry Douglas' thoughts was. I think your girl gonna chime in a little bit on her thoughts, but I just want to kind of see and hear what Harry Douglas had to say about this. So let's just get into this right here real quick.
Now, when it comes to the playoffs, I'm leaning towards the player side of things. The reason why they weren't able to have success in the last 3 seasons, you just look at last year alone versus the Green Bay Packers. Before you can blink an eye, they're down 27-0. And it wasn't just Dak Prescott. It wasn't just that offense of CD.
14 of them 27 was on Dak. So let's just get that straight first.
But it was also that defense that was atrocious as well. It couldn't stop a nosebleed, but also couldn't stop the run game. And Jordan Love looked like he was a top 5 quarterback versus the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I'm going to go to the 2022 season when they played against the San Francisco 49ers when Brock Purdy was the quarterback. I think also the players had an opportunity to be their best, and they weren't. I always bring up this play that Dak Prescott had backed up in his own end zone with CD.
Man, 2022, that defense held Dak Prescott. That defense held the 49ers to 19 points, bro. And it was Dak with 2 picks in that game, too. So, you can't blame that one on the defense.
He landed one-on-one on a go route to the left side of the sidelines, and Dak Prescott underthrew it. Well, if he throws that ball in front of him, he walks in. It's a walk-in touchdown, and now the pressure is on Brock Purdy and San Fran to come from behind versus it being the other way around. And then also, 2021, Jimmy Garoppolo.
That's a problem. Dak never put pressure on the opposing team with his play. See, they blame the defense, but still, Dak is supposed to be what they say. He top 5. They get mad when they leave him out of the top 10. So that's when Dak's play is supposed to put pressure on the opposing team, the opposing quarterback.
The defense couldn't stop a nosebleed, couldn't stop the run game, I should say, of the San Francisco 49ers. They got out physical, but
Hold on, bro. My bad. I'm sorry y'all keep stopping this. I think he way off base on that point, though. I think he's way off base on that.
So Dak Prescott not
Let me go back.
defense.
Let me let
Also,
this play.
2021, Jimmy Garoppolo. The defense couldn't stop a nosebleed. Couldn't stop the run game, I should say, of the San Francisco 49ers.
So in 2021, when the Cowboys defense held on the 23 points, you need to go look at them rushing yards for those particular games. Because those particular running backs in those games, they didn't even go up. They went over maybe, I think, they shut McCaffrey down. It was the other running back, McNeil, I think, no, Mitchell. It was Mitchell. But he ran for like 97 yards or some shit like that. Aaron Jones ran for like 118 or some shit like that. I think it was like 118 or 128 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he went over 100 yards, but they act like Aaron Jones ran over like 250 yards or some shit. He didn't even get close to that. So it wasn't really a run game. The defense really wasn't stopping. Hell, it was both the pass and the run, because I think the pass really was setting up the run. The pass of Jordan Love was setting up the run. But let's go with what he's saying about 2021 when they played Garoppolo. That score was 23-17. They talk about penalties. I don't agree with them. I give them the defense and against Green Bay this past playoff game. But 2021, 2022, I can't give you the defense on that one. Them two playoff games was all on Dak.
Got out physical, but also Dak Prescott not understanding situational football.
Okay, there you go.
Awareness.
There you
from
go.
On the football field, trying to get an extra play in, trying to spike it when you just gotta, do something.
I ain't even talking about that play.
You know all the rules and regulations.
I could go back. I could go to the play about Dak's not having the awareness when it was going into halftime, when it was 2nd and 2 with like a minute or something left to go to halftime. And we like on the damn 18-yard line, we could go in and score. His awareness was to throw to double coverage on the goddamn, what was it he threw? A little slant? No, that wasn't even a slant. He just threw some shit to CD when he had goddamn the cornerback and the linebacker double covered him, and he still threw when he could have just ran for the first down. That's the awareness I'm talking about that Dak Prescott didn't have.
Cannot do. So I'm going to put this thing more so on the players, because at the end of the
That's
day,
right. I agree with you on that.
That have to make things happen. No matter what Jerry Jones does, at the end of the day, that we've seen this team go 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. This team was in prime positions playoff wise. The players on the football field at the end of the day did not get it done for the Dallas Cowboys.
Because some of these points he's making about, or I think he's going to say about Dak. The Dak fanboys and the Dak content, Dak fanboys and the Cowboy content creators, they kind of be missing on some of the stuff these players be saying that they use to build Dak up when they say something good about it. So I'm gonna let this play, but her football acumen is just, it's terrible. It hurts my ears just listening to her talk. I don't even know why she's on this show. I really don't listen to this show a lot, but I know about it and I see it sometimes, but I really don't like watching it too tough. And I really don't.
Here's my
Who's
thing.
getting the head coach? Who's getting the court? Like,
Man, hold on. Well, I gotta, he about to go into this, but I gotta say something on this. They keep blaming Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and the front office of the Cowboys. But like Harry Douglas is saying, and if you listen to him, he's saying it's on the players regardless. And that's what I feel. Because even though they got rid of Amari Cooper for some bag of skills, which I don't think they should have did. Sometimes they be doing some crazy shit. I don't know why, but it ain't like this the first time the Cowboys organization done crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's the players. Stop blaming the front office, because it's enough talent out there. So if they got enough talent on that field to go 12-12 for the last 3 damn seasons, why when it comes to the playoffs they can't do shit? So don't blame. You don't blame Jerry Jones and the front office them when they go 12-5 3 seasons in a row. So apparently they put enough talent out there. So let's listen to what Harry Douglas got to say.
Irvin has said this on numerous of occasions.
Michael
When
Irvin?
it comes to big-time games and it comes to playoff football for the Dallas Cowboys, the stars have to play like stars. That has not been the case.
Huh? The stars have to play like stars. Is Dak a star? Huh? He's the what? Second team All-Pro, runner-up, MVP. Y'all consider him a star, right? What Harry Douglas say and what James Jones said. They both saying the stars need to step up. So where was Dak if he's a star?
The Dallas Cowboys.
And how many
the
decades?
last 3? I'm talking about the last. I'm just talking about right now. The last 3 years, that has not been the case for the Dallas Cowboys. At some point, players got to take that responsibility. They got to take that ownership. You got DeMarcus Lawrence saying that he's fatigued and he's tired before a playoff game and going on media outlets and saying that. So at some point, the players have to take that accountability and say, you know what? We haven't been able to get it done collectively from our side of things. See, Jerry Jones, I understand that there's a whole other set of issues when it comes to Jerry Jones. But we're not talking about a football team that hasn't been able to have success in the regular season.
So you have. So I just think that I agree with you on Dak and the stars have to be stars. But at some point, it's been decades of us waiting for the Cowboys to reclaim that greatness. And regular season isn't going to cut it. Now it's not a matter of, oh, the Cowboys make the playoffs. No, it's can they make an NFC title game? Can they get to a Super Bowl? And because the one constant I can look at is the guy who owns the team, the guy who told his fans, we are all in. And his fans have been waiting all offseason. What's the big pickup? Bringing Zeke back, a guy that they let go a couple years ago when he still had something left in the tank?
My thing is what Harry Douglas was saying. Stars need to step up stars need to be stars, and they need to step up when they need them to. So basically, we can stop talking about Jerry Jones in the front office, because I don't really agree with her on that point. She made a couple points that's factual, with Amari Cooper being gone for a bag of Skittles. I'll give you that one. But this was Jerry Jones all-in season this season, bro. This was his all-in season. We wait for the all-in season, this particular offseason as of today. You see we ain't got no D-tackle. And I think that's one of the key positions we need to shore up ASAP. Still haven't got one in free agency. Nothing. We definitely didn't get one in a draft that could go day one. What was that D tackle? We got 7th round or some shit. We got more DNs and linebackers than we even got D tackle. But I think we drafted one late. He ain't gonna be able to step up and do nothing. We need a bust now. We need an experienced bust in the middle. So I'll give you a little bit on, with Jerry Jones and them, but to me, they've had enough talent around Dak Prescott since 2020, bro. They had plenty of talent around this guy offensively. Well, I say 2020, that defense was the worst in NFL, but as far as offense from 2020 to 2023, Dak has had one of the best offenses, the best teams around him on offense since 2020. That defense, yeah, right. 2020, no. But after that, 2021 on up until present, yeah, that he's had the defense too. So I'm just curious as to why we can see videos of Harry Douglas, when he talking good at Dak. He argued Dak should be a when they had when they was huffing and puffing about Dak being 10th on the top 10 quarterbacks. He was 10th. Harry Douglas stood up for him then. I seen the videos from him. When Harry Douglas said Dak Prescott was the best QB in the NFC, all I saw was videos from him. But I didn't see the video of Harry Douglas from these guys when he said the stars need to perform, and if Dak is a star, he needs to perform, and he hasn't performed the last 3 years. Regardless of what the defense did, Dak is still supposed to perform. Meaning it should have been a shootout. It should have been a shootout. That's when we talking about Dak failed. Yeah, the defense failed, but he's the star. Dak Prescott is the leader. He's the quarterback. He's the star of the team. He's supposed to shine. And 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row, this dude is nowhere to be found, regardless of what the defense does. It should have been why he can't get in a shootout with a rookie quarterback? What did Jordan Love? No, he wasn't rookie. Was it second season? He said the bench or something. Whatever the fuck it was. 1 year, 2 year, I don't give a damn. This is a 9-year vet that went up against a 2-year starter in the playoffs, which he has had experience in the playoffs. Dak Prescott has more experience in the playoffs than Jordan Love did, but he performed like he was a rookie in the playoffs. Jordan Love performed like a veteran, while Dak performed like a rookie. You think Jerry Jones didn't see that shit? He'll be wasting his money if he signs Dak to a $60 million deal. Hell, $55 million, hell, a $50 million deal. If he signed Dak Prescott for more than $50 million, it's, man, we're going to be in more trouble than we are right now. If he signed Dak to more than $50 million, bro, we in trouble. But my thing is, I don't think he is. I don't think he's going to extend him at all. This dude is going to have to play this season now. He going to, just like she just said, he going to have to go to the NFC Championship. I've said this. He's going to have to make an NFC Championship game to get that extension. You really talking about putting your money where your mouth is, or playing, or you know what I'm saying? You know. He got to show me. Dak got to show it. Gotta put his money where his mouth is and go out there and play that shit. Go out there and play that season, bro. So Jerry Jones ain't signing this guy unless he make an NFC Championship. So I just kind of want to see where these videos of Harry Douglas saying the same thing James Jones said about Dak being a star, and stars need to shine. They need to step up in the playoffs when it matters most, regardless. Regardless. No matter what the defense was, no matter that, no matter, they couldn't stop the run, so what? So what? When your star get the ball, he got to do something with it. He got to step up. Y'all want him to get the big dollars? If you paying somebody big dollars more than everybody, you're saying you hold the bulk of the responsibility of this team succeeding on your shoulders. That means if you lose a wide receiver, if the running game sputtering, you know, the defense can stop, you got to be the spark to ignite that. He has to be the spark to ignite that shit. But when you need him most, he ain't there. He has the ball regardless. That should have been in a shootout with Jordan Love. Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah, check.